Hey you guys, how's everybody doing? Yeah, I'm not gonna stay on long. It's 8:30. I gotta finish cleaning my oven out. I put some stuff in it to clean the bottom out. Now I'm going to bed. I'm tired. Oh, I'm so tired. Hey, Angel, the real boss. I thought about maybe I should come on. I didn't. I haven't came on. I didn't come on today. Um, to just chit chat. It really can be open topic, but I thought about why not just put that up there. Who won the battle? We could talk about a plethora of things. Because I actually saw something else that's happening on Facebook. I was getting ready to talk about. I was like, maybe I shouldn't talk about that right now. Hey, Kawana, Clarinetta. I'm gonna tell y'all something. I had such a good time last night though with No Limit. Y'all, so who is the business? The business says No Limit smash CMB. Y'all, who is over Versus? Is it Swiss Beats? Is he over is he the person that's over that owns that situation? Because I saw him in the chat saying that it was too short. Like normally it goes 3 hours. They stopped going 3 hours because of COVID. Um or COVID is over, it should go 3 hours or something like that. And he was like, it should be a part two. I mean, this I don't know if part one could ever override part two. But I think that the verses was so good. I think that they should do a tour. I would definitely go to the tour. I'm a No Limit fan. Although Cash Money got some hits. I mean they had some hits up there that I remember. I love the beats. I like Manny Fresh as a producer because I think that Manny Fresh had um a lot of that bounce. He had a lot of that bounce beat. Him and Timberland did, or at least have something to do with it. Money talks though. I enjoyed it. I did. I enjoyed it so much. Now, I mean, they don't. It's like you think about that. Like I don't think they've made really good music like that anymore. I'm sure it's some good rappers and stuff out, but I mean, I ain't into that drill music like that. It's real. It's too dark for me. New Orleans won. Two of the hottest rap groups came together. I'm telling you, it was so awesome. Now, I don't like the way Baby did with Master P. It's like he didn't want no contact with Master P. I think he was totally disrespectful. I don't know why it seemed like Baby was. I mean, they made those hits and stuff a long time ago. They already did it. They already, marked their place down in history. So why be so competitive? Like they did that 30 almost 30 years ago. So why is Baby still being so competitive? Like what is wrong with Baby? Poor Baby. I was reading the comments. They were saying Baby forget Baby was forgetting his whole line. Oh, he might have got his line, but when he got on that phone with Tony Braxton, he turns into a totally different man. I'm telling you, his voice sounds different. He perks back up again. Well, baby brother gangster allegedly killed Master P cousin. Really? But why would baby be acting us? Because Master P seemed to um you could tell Master P is more business um friendly or something like that. He knows how to deal with because I don't know the way baby did that. I don't know what had happened in the background, but I think baby being the CEO, I mean, he's supposed to, if something was going on, I don't think he should have showed it. So supposedly he was throwing shots because C Murder was supposed to sign NBA Young Boy. I'm trying to understand why why is baby throwing shots? NBA Young Boy is not signed to Cash Money, is he? Is he? I cracked up when I saw a post that said, "What Tamar up there for a home health aid." I wonder why Tony Braxton went up there. She tried to say that they're not together, but it's obvious that they are. Yes, the murder is locked up. But whose label is NBA YoungBoy signed to? I couldn't believe I got sleepy as soon as I got on here. Okay, he has a man. So that's why so that's why baby got up there on this stage talking about F the man. Oh, Lord have mercy. But overall, they both did good. But I would have to say that No Limit actually won. They had an answer for every hit. They had an answer. He's still trying to talking about, yeah, I started this number one stunner. I started this bling bling. I mean, Master P gave him that. He said I was uptown too. I started make him say, hey, I like it. I think it was supposed to be. But you know what? The soldiers, I'm talking about Silk and Juvenile and all of them, I think they made it really look really good. You could tell it was friendly competition. They was dancing to each other's music and all of that. Hey, you know, it was super cool. Said Tony settled with Birdman just to have a man. I don't know if she did it just to have a man. Maybe she did it to get her up out of bankruptcy or something. He seems to be very much in love with her. So, um, yeah, because she stays in bankruptcy. She stay in bankruptcy quite a bit because she likes to, but she has a right to do that. Let me just say that people have a right to do whatever they want to do with their money. But Tony Braxton eat off of Gucci silverware and Chanel silverware. I can only imagine how much one fork costs. Me, us, we get our silverware out of Walmart. I be looking for them to be on sale. Tony said, "Oh, yep." But anyways, overall, I think that it went well. It did. They're talking about a part two. I think they should just go on tour. I do. I think that this would be with the momentum that they should go on tour. It would bring out a mature crowd. I promise you, I'm gonna get my ticket. They come to the damn FedEx Forum. I am going to get my ticket and go and enjoy myself. I think it's been raining so much. It's been that rain, probably that's been having me. That's got me so sleepy. Or I'm not sleepy. I'm just tired. I'm not sleepy. I'm just lazy. I guess it's the rain, cause I love it when it rains. I love it when it rains. I hope that they free C Murder. I do. I hope that they get a governor that will pardon him. Or if Master P can somehow get to Trump, because the governor of Louisiana seems to um, ask Trump a lot. If Master P can get in good with Trump and get Trump to, whisper some stuff in that Louisiana governor, the Louisiana governor reminds me of how the Tennessee governor is with Trump. Child, they be asking him so bad. So he would definitely be able to have some influence on that if he whisper, and tell them to pardon him. He'll do it. I think that he should be pardoned. Oh, as a matter of fact, oh my God, I just thought about something as it relates to C Murder's situation. Um, yeah, yeah, I just thought about that, and it's been some months too. Somebody had reached out to me, and I, especially when around that time, my mind was so big. Look, don't sit next to me and bark. My brain is my head. TC Murder shouldn't have been in that position. That young man lost his life, and people seem to forget that C Murder didn't pull the trigger, but he participated in the assault. Well, that's true. If that's true, but but assaulting somebody and actually pulling the trigger is different. And let me just say this, because I'm not trying to excuse it because it's C Murder. C Murder has been in jail for over 20 years. Okay, if he's being punished for participating in the assault, I don't know anybody, Stephen, that has ever did over 20 years for an assault. It's not right for a man to be in jail and he didn't pull the trigger. So if we're punishing him for the assault, he should have been out a long time ago. He paid his retribution. 20 years is a long time. Over 20 years. That's a long time to be in jail for an assault. So now what they need to do is cut him free. His family is filing wrongful death lawsuits against C Murder. Now let me say this. I'm not saying that they shouldn't do it. Hey, I can't tell somebody how to feel, but he can't pay it if he in jail. If he gets out, he can work, and he might just willingly pay the wrongful death lawsuit. Work out something with him. Look, I'm gonna make $1 million, and this I'm gonna give y'all this for y'all's hurt, because I think that family knows that he didn't pull that trigger. Elton says this one was not about a win. It was two historical groups from the same places over 30 years finally got on stage together. Yes, they did. But I'm trying to understand why Baby just didn't want to act right. Why Baby is the colonel of Cash Money. You two colonels, I would think they would greet each other. Like every time every time No Limit got ready to do a song, you see Baby face look like he had been sucking on a damn lemon. I did not see him acknowledge Master P at all. And Master P tried to acknowledge Baby. I don't think that was right. At this point, I mean, they didn't have anything to prove to each other. They've been in the game for 30 years. They made history. They made history. So that baby don't have anything to prove to Master P. Master P don't have anything to prove to baby. We're looking at the proof of what they did. So why get up there and be competitive? It ain't even 9 o'clock yet. Hey Gina. But hey, I say No Limit. I'm the win for me because I see some people say they was Cash Money all the way. He says baby was clearly, as Cornelia said, under the under the influence. You could hear it in his speech, and Tony Braxton was up there throwing it like she worked at Magic. That was Tamar. That I think that was her sister. Tamar. Elton says Gangsta Williams, baby brother, and No Limit has problems in the street. They may have problems in the street, but I don't think that would have anything to do with. They didn't have that much. I don't think that would have anything to do with Master P and Quit. And baby, because if it was that much of a problem, I don't think they would have been able to even get up on the stage together. Um what was I ready to say? It's a lot of little guys that Master P had up there that was on his roster that didn't get the opportunity to get the opportunity to rap because it was cut so short. I don't think that they knew that it was gonna be cut that short. Like I was so upset. Like, oh, I wanted some more. I didn't get full, but I enjoyed though. Says Manny tried to keep it cordial. Birdman and P don't like each other, but P tries to show love. A lot of stuff happened behind the scenes that Birdman hasn't forgiven. That's what I'm trying to understand. I wonder what happened behind the scenes. I wonder what happened behind the scenes that Birdman hasn't forgiven because he did not want to. He didn't even. But here's the thing: Birdman looks sour each and every time a No Limit artist started rapping. He didn't even. He didn't want. He just looked like ugh. Every time somebody got ready to rap. Master P think that Gangsta Williams killed one of his people. Go watch Gangsta's interview. You think he would take it out on Birdman? Because I be looking at Gangsta. I don't think him and Birdman are on the best of terms. Hey, Diane. I tell you. You said that's his brother? Mm. Mm. Says P kept Cash Money from getting their first distribution deal, and a few deaths happened between street crews, and a lot of folks went to prison behind that beef. Oh, wow. Well, I wonder why Baby agreed to get up there then. Lord have mercy. Maybe baby should have just turned the whole thing down then. I tell you. If he was gonna get up there and look like he had been sucking on lemons. Whew, Lord have mercy. Oh, it was basically juvenile versus no. Yeah, it was. It was basically juvenile. I'm gonna tell you something. BG is cool, but BG only got a few songs that I like. Um, and he didn't do that. He didn't do that one song that I like so much is what he did with the Chopper City Boys called "Make 'Em Mad." Um, I've never cared for the song "Bling Bling," but I rap it like "Bling Bling." It's got a catchy little beat. Yeah, but BG cool though. I mean, I like the song he remade. He remade that song that the young man from out of West Memphis did called "That Get Back." What's his name? Fat. The sign to Money Bag. Fat Cat or something. I forget his name. Um, he asked BG what he wanted to do, and BG said it would be good for the culture. Oh. Well, Turk said he wasn't there because he didn't get paid. So Turk says that BG supposedly BG and Juvenile and them have been doing shows. Baby, when they was on their tour, he said Baby don't like to pay folks. So it seemed like to me, Baby still stuck in a time where um I guess he wasn't paying them right. They didn't know the business. They was young on heroin. Um and it ain't like that no more because Turk seems to be extremely woke. You know, doing his own thing, has taken the initiative to learn the business. Mm-hmm. Yeah, YTB fat. Oh, I know. I was intended to talk about the young man that had lost his life. That was affiliated with Dirk. What was his name? Yazoo. Was it Yazoo? Ether God says they should have let Mercedes perform. She has a lot of family in Memphis as well. You know, I was just looking at that. I was looking at Mercedes. As a matter of fact, let's pull it up. She was extremely upset. Let's pull Mercedes up. I was looking at that. She said she's filing a lawsuit against Master P. Hold on. Here it is right here. Be quiet. Hush. That's Mercedes right there outside of the place.
Hey, Yeah, what the hell is right? I'm outside at the Verzuz. Where Keisha went?
She said go ahead because she waiting on. She right there. They walking down the street. Come on, you should walk down the street.
Ain't no kill shit. I'm ready to go home. I'm about to turn around and go home. Because they unprofessional as fuck. I'm outside, and I shouldn't be. This is fucking ridiculous. Never again. I did it for y'all, but y'all ain't gotta worry about me doing it no more. I promise you that. I'm not no child. Y'all ain't about to keep fucking playing with me.
Hush.
That's what we not doing. Fuck that stage. I ain't begging to be nowhere I'm supposed to be. That's what you better know. What God got for me, he got for me. I'm not about to keep playing with these people.
So do we going over there? That part.
It's the venue, it's the people with everything. They unprofessional as fuck. It's all of it, yeah. That's what it is. It's all of it. It's unprofessional as fuck. All the artists are on the stage. Where am I? Oh, okay. How many people's songs y'all heard on the radio today, though? Oh, yeah. I'm just scared. I'm gonna stop acting up. I'm gonna stop being ugly. Because I'm not even an ugly person. I'm gonna stop. Look, my hair's sweating and everything. I'm hot. Whoo! My neck is hot. I'm hot. They got me hot. They got me hot. Ooh, I'm 48 hot, baby. You don't even understand.
Okay, y'all. She's saying that she was supposed to be on stage and she wasn't.
Here long enough so I can post it, but I'm definitely going to post this to my page because I'm sick and fucking tired of being fucking played with. I am supposed to be here just like everybody else. I don't know how the fuck somebody else got to sing my song, but not single one of theirs. This shit is fucked up and foul, but it's cool because I promise I got something for everybody. I swear to God, I got something for everybody. It's so many people that ain't even so. Look how many people that's not No Limit that's on this fucking stage. Do you see? I'm over here with Timberland. Why do they have me and Timberland on the side of the stage? Make me understand it. Do you see this? I got a whole fucking wristband, and these bitches didn't let me go on. Like, let me make it. How that sound? That sound deliberate, huh? Something just ain't right. It's cool though, because y'all can expect a lawsuit because I did not give permission for anybody else to perform my song. So it's gonna be a fucking problem. Believe it's up and it's fucking stuck. I'm not fucking playing. Bitch, bring them out. Cause I got them on deck. Ain't nobody scared of y'all. Come my way. I promise. It'll get total fuck up. Coming. Oh my God. I'm so mad. Like, I'm over here trying to hold back tears and everything. My phone is ringing. Cause people don't understand. I can't make you understand. But please know, that nigga been bad business. He been janky promoters at No Limit. So fuck them. It's cool. You ain't got to worry about me no more. Not at all. Ending my life because
Okay, so I saw where Mac had responded to that, and he was very let's see. Oh, here it is right here.
Speak on this kind of stuff, but I felt the need to address a very misleading narrative that's being pushed in regards to Mercedes and the song I Can Tell that I performed last night as part of the Verzuz battle. While Mercedes is someone that I've known for a very long time, and we have a mutual respect for each other, Mercedes was not contracted by Verzuz for the performance last night. And let me reiterate, Mercedes was not contracted last night to perform at the Verzuz battle. I was. Over the years, I've performed the song several times without Mercedes. Mercedes has performed the song several times without me, and it hasn't been an issue until now. In regards to the song, I can tell it was written by myself, Jabot, and Miss Peaches, who were all artists at No Limit at that time. It was recorded for Mercedes' Rear End album. Another false narrative that's being pushed is this idea that Mia X was put in place of Mercedes and sang her parts of the song. That is definitely not true. If y'all saw the performance, I always get the crowd to sing the parts of the song that I don't sing. I only perform the parts of the song that I wrote. I wrote the hook, I wrote the verse. I get the crowd to sing both Mercedes and Jabot's part, and it hasn't been an issue until now. While I understand Mercedes' frustration, should she have been a part of the performance, I think it would have been great to have her there, but she was not contracted for the performance. Let me state that again. She was not contracted for the performance. So this idea that another artist went performed her song, I think is very misleading because I wrote the song. You follow me? This is not a slight at Mercedes. This is just me addressing this and bringing clarity to this situation. Holla.
Okay, well, y'all heard what he said. So what do you all think now? What do y'all think now? I think that she should have been there still. If he owns the rights, he can do it. Shout out to my dog Mac for clearing the air. Well, I mean, every time, I mean, when they was on tour, when Mac was on tour with No Limit, he was rapping that song. Like he says that she has dates where she raps the song. If they wrote the song, I mean, I would think that whenever she rapped it, they would have to get paid, but they may not even be making her do that. What's up, Cypress? So, I mean, Mac is a pretty is a pretty reasonable guy. He really is. Clara says if she wasn't contracted to perform, then she shouldn't have. So, if she wasn't contracted to perform, because when I saw her out there, honestly, when I saw her out there, I thought maybe she was there. She had been asked to perform, and they didn't let her in. So she showed up on her own. So she showed up on her own. Mac told her to come and perform the song with him at the Verzuz. Oh, so Mac told her to come and perform? Mac told her to do it? But how can Mac ask her to perform when he was well, she may have been misled, but how can Mac ask her to perform if they're all up under. I'm sure Master P was the one that was running the show. Ether God. So what makes you think that Mac asked her to come and perform? Because how can Mac book somebody to come and perform at a No Limit show? I'm just trying to get an understanding. Chat time finds the circus looking like y'all gonna pull it off while my boys went down again. Jerry sucks. What's this going on, Maxie? I'm watching my Steelers. Ether God. I guess Ether God ain't in here no more. I was trying to get. I mean, but if she wasn't contracted, I don't think McKinley could have given her a contract. I guess Ether God ain't near here no more because I want to know more about it. What gangster at? Gangster, somebody at gangster. See if he'll come here and talk about it. Dot again says Mercedes was with Timberland, so she clearly got access from someone to be there. You can't just stand next to Timbo like that. Oh, because when I saw the video, I saw she was outside and she was walking outside. The video that I just saw, because see, I didn't see her standing next to Timberland. I said, let me look at that. Let me look at her page. I saw her outside, and she said she couldn't get in. Hold on, let's see. Oh, hold on one second. Let's see.
The go. We got to get it is.
They gave me the wrong credentials and would not let me go up on the stage to do my song.
The go. We got to give her credit with credit's due. We got to
Me
give
and
her.
Timberland was stuck on the side of the stage.
Listen, we got to give her her own concert. We're going to give her her own concert. P, you got to come bring her back in the D, man. You can't just do it like that, man. That's a classic song, man. Come on now. We got to do that. Bring that back. It's only right, man. Peace and love. Detroit, let's go.
Let me know in the comments. We out.
Okay. Well, she wrote, "It's cool that you." Shit. Let me go back. Let's see. She said, "It's cool that you got my back. Mia X is good at what she does, but she doesn't have the records to compete with Juvenile. I can't name Mia X's records unless something." She got that typed over. Mm. Well, I don't know what to say. Gangster Williams says he feels Master was wrong for not letting her on. Maybe, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. I guess you're right. I guess if they was going to perform the song and she was there, instead of playing let her, I guess, let her be on the song. I don't know. But my thing is, if she wasn't contracted or booked, why was she there?
Stop figuring it out, trying to figure it out. You feel me? But I know one thing for sure. I ain't doing shit for free. Gotta pay me. And ain't no gonna play me. Period. You feel me? And that's just what it is. I ain't no yes man. I ain't gonna. My brand is this. I represent YNT. Like when Weezy be coming up, Weezy say, man, I represent Young Money. I go by the, y'all know what he be saying. Got their own brand. We come from Cash Money. You feel me? And it's nothing but love and respect for Slim and Baby. But bro, I'm not no child no more. You know what I'm saying? And that's just what it is. You feel me? Like if a don't understand that, I'm not a kid, bro. I don't need Cash Money in that stance. You feel me? Like, I'm gonna do my own shit. I'm gonna spend my own money. Whatever I want, I'm gonna do it. Like, we could get money together if we could do that. But I don't need y'all to fund shit for me. I'm not coming saying, give me a loan or, man, give me some favors so I could do this so I could with him, man. That. If a ain't with me in this industry, man, they are lame anyway. Cause you're a do boy and you do what other say. If you see, okay, he cool with him today, then I'm a man, you anyway. You know what I'm saying? That's how I am. I ain't with all that, bro. You feel me? Like a lot of y'all dudes be moving. Like man, it's a lot of y'all. It's a lot of y'all, bro. Y'all waited to see if I was gonna sign back with Cash Money, see what I was gonna do with Cash Money, to see how y'all were gonna with me, man. Oh, y'all. You feel me? And that's how.
Hmm. So they're saying Mac invited her. He said Mac invited her, and P likely shut it down. I mean, that's what had to happen. If he invited her, he might have said, "Come and do the song with me." And Master P probably did say no. She ain't contracted, because if she had did the song, if she had got up there, that's what was gonna be next. I mean, that is what was gonna be next. I got up there on stage. Why you ain't pay me? She was gonna want to be paid. That's true. That is what was gonna be next. And he probably wasn't willing to pay her. She wasn't contracted. Hey. Yeah, she has helped him with his business side. I'm gonna tell y'all something. Turk has come a long way. They was trying to put they were trying to put a police shooting on Turk in Memphis years ago. I was working for MPD when that happened. I was up there that night when Turk came up there. It's been a long time ago. I'm trying to think, was I pregnant? I was either pregnant or had just had my baby. I can't remember. But Turk has come a long way, because I remember they brought him in. They knew he didn't shoot that officer. They tried to say he shot a deputy sheriff when it was actually friendly fire. And I think he actually fought that and won, but he still had to do some time for something else. Hold on, let me see. Because I think they want to try to give him life. Hold on. Okay, so I had already had my baby. So they said it was in 2004. It was in 2004. And yeah, it was in 2004. And they knew that he didn't shoot that deputy sheriff, because I believe it was a deputy sheriff. They knew he didn't shoot that deputy sheriff, but they were going to try to charge him with that. And it was friendly fire. And I always say this, I think that it was even unlawful with how when I didn't type his statement that night. I'm sorry, my head stopped up. I didn't type his statement that night. Another young man that was working there with me named Cliff did. Turk was in a bad way at that time. That's why I'm really glad to see how he has come out of that. He was really on drugs really bad. And if I'm not mistaken, I think he may have been on heroin or something, because they was constantly having to walk him. He was not in a state of mind to even give a statement, but they was consistently trying to take a statement from him. When a person is in a bad way like that, he was shaking. He was so hyped, so high on whatever it was that he was on. You're not even supposed to take statements from people that is not coherent, and he was not. I remember they was having to walk him from one end of the hall to the next because of how bad off he was on them drugs. So I would think that whatever statement that he gave, like I said, it just so happened I didn't type his statement that night when they brought him up there to those investigators. They was trying to charge him with even killing a police. They was trying to charge him with shooting a police officer. When the fact of the matter is, I'm glad he fought it. It ended up coming out. It was friendly fire, because I think when they broke up into the home, Turk was hiding in the closet. And they tried to say, and the deputy sheriff, one of the other deputy sheriff, it was friendly fire. And they wanted to put it on Turk. And it's something because it ended up just going away. So it's a good thing that he did fight that. He did fight it. I think that charge was dropped, but they ended up getting him for some other stuff because he did quite a bit of time in the 201 Poplar jail, and then they ended up sending him out to another jail. Willy Wonka Whistle says, yeah, he was, he used to be, yeah, not just New Orleans, but the South won. Yeah, the South definitely won. He said, hold up. He said, Du Bois, y'all, that's so Louisiana's word. Louisiana, Kentucky is a cash money and no limit. Derek Anderson is out, no limit ties, and cash money is hot boy chili. I got you, Miss T. Elton says he came a long way. Shout out to Turk. Yeah, shout out to Turk. He came a long way. I'm glad he's learned the business. Even when, we weren't hearing a lot from him from rap, what he was doing was he was learning what has really is now taken over, and that's the internet, right? Music companies and music, they're not getting the money that they used to get, not from record sales. People don't buy records. So you got to know how to work this internet. And so I think that's what Turk did. He learned how to work the internet. So I think it has worked out for him. That's an advantage that he has over probably over Cash Money, because they may not know how to work the internet like Turk has created revenues and stuff. I like that song he got out called You Too. I mean, I like that. Let me pull that up. I like that. You Too. I mean, I can, that song resonates with me. I mean, it's always shocking to me because I'm always thinking, because I've been burned so much for just being open-hearted and wanting to see people win and all of that. And then when folks get to acting weird, you think was cool, you go, damn, You Too? I mean, I like that song. It resonates. Damn, that's a hater too. I thought I had vetted you. You Too? Let's see. Hot Boy's Hurt. Yeah, I like that song. You Too? Damn, You Too? I like it. Let's put this song out.
Yeah. Joseph. You too? Nigga, you too? You too? Damn, you too? You too? Hell nah, damn, everybody hate. I thought everybody was cool. You too? Nigga, you too? You too? Damn, you too? You too? Hell nah, damn, everybody hate. I thought everybody was cool. Speak my mind and them niggas don't like it. 5 minutes later they doing shit just like me. I ain't had the money, so the shit was funny. Now I'm two-turned nigga on they ass nigga. Catch me Louis V shopping, big car copping, brand new Hummer with your baby mama bopping. House nasty sloppy, all white got it. 6-bedroom, no shoes on my copy. Follow me now, nigga, cause I'm a hot boy. I know you thought it was over, you mad it's not, boy. Turn to original, you a D-card, and you don't wanna go to war, don't make it deploy. You too? Nigga, you too? You too? Damn, you too? You too? Hell nah, damn, everybody hate. I thought everybody was cool. You too? Nigga, you too?
I like that song. It resonates with me. You too? It be shocking when you think somebody cool and you find out they're a hater. Damn, you too, bitch. I thought you was cool. I like it. I'm gonna have to add that to my list when I exercise on the treadmill. As a matter of fact, let me go ahead and add that right now. Let me go and add that right now because I'm going back to the gym early in the morning. And Steven, don't be mad to work off some of this candy yam that I made. I did rainbow trout and candy yam. Let me add that song to my list. You too? Damn, you too? He said, my Anthony, you too? I thought, he said, everybody hating. I thought everybody, what he say, everybody hating? I thought everybody was cool. That's true. Y'all can't say that don't resonate. You be shocked as hell when you find out somebody you thought was cool. Because everybody pretty much guarded now. And I'm serious, like all of us are. I've always been guarded and paranoid. Even though like I'll open up, like I'll go where it ain't no harm to like help somebody. You can't even do that. And I'm serious, like you cannot. It's just it has bit me in my butt. I was always taught that when God blesses you to be in certain positions, you're supposed to give back to those people that would not normally get opportunities. I'm telling you, y'all, that sometimes you have to let people just dwell in the gutter where they came from, I mean, that's where they dwell at. If you start trying to pull them out, they'll get stink on you. You pulling them out the sewer, that's all they know. Okay. Hey, that's why I still be wanting to. I'm just cool now. I know I just steer clear of stuff now. Willie, and people we want to get close to you to see what you got going on, so they can figure out how to hijack it. They don't understand. Like people get so caught up in trying to hijack the gifts and the blessings on somebody else's life. They forget to try to figure out what their gifts are. Mm-hmm. I'm telling you. So, yeah. So that song resonates with me. You be cool with a person, next thing you know, they looking at you funny. Like, what the fuck wrong with you? I thought you was cool. Now you sounding funny. Now what? So when I keep myself isolated and just I don't have to worry about stuff like that. Because folks you never know when. I'm a solid person. You don't ever know when people gonna decide they want to switch up on you. I ain't get ready to be arguing with nobody. You got it, I'm gone. Because that's what I do now. When I want to talk about it, I'm gonna turn my back on you. I'm turning my back on you. When I turn my back on you, I'm doing it for disrespect. Because I just told I'm trying to get away from you. Okay. Talk to my back while I'm walking away. Been New Jersey. This one CD was like $16. I used to get every cash. That's why I kick it. Yeah. You be thinking folks cool. The next thing you know, they voicing. You talking to them? Yeah, they voicing. Their voicing changed. Their energy has changed. I could feel when somebody's energy has changed, or they looking at you funny. What the hell wrong with you? You just don't never know when people want to switch up on you, and a lot of times when they think they've gotten all they can get out of you, they'll switch up on you. I done got the information. Now it's time to switch up so I can take the position. You can't take what I have because I was blessed with what I have. I can't take what was meant for somebody else. That's why I don't ever try to be like nobody else. I might get inspired by somebody else, but I don't ever try to be like them. Um, that's why when I tell people when they inspire me, you know what, you really have inspired me. I like to tell people that when they do, it's good to let people know when they inspire you. But to try to be like them, no, you know what, that energy that you have, I'm gonna try to create my own energy in a different way because I can appreciate. I have an admiration for, like, I have an admiration for women that know how to walk into a room and talk to people, and they just command the room. I'm not that because I'm very shy and reserved. So when I walk into a room, I'm going straight to a corner and with my back up against the wall so that I can watch the room to size the people up in the room to see what the energy is so that I can get the hell out if the energy ain't right. But some people just know how to walk into a room, they know how to talk to everybody. But see, I can feel, it's like I can feel energies, so I can't talk to everybody. I can't do it. But I really just admire people. I wish I was one of those ones, but I'm so not like that. I'm very quiet. So I really admire people that knows how to do that. I have a cousin, and when I go places, I like to take her with me because she knows how to walk into a room. Hey, girl, let me ask you something. Such and such, such and such. Can you tell me this? And she knows how to get it right. So I always like to take her with me when I'm going to certain places so that she can bring that type of energy because I don't know how to do it. Somehow I always tend to get what I want, but I quietly do it though. It's weird. I always kind of get what I want, but it's weird because I don't get it by talking to people. It's weird. Chattown Finest says, I was out Friday night and found out someone don't like me because I was out Friday night and found out someone don't like me because someone else doesn't, but the person I saw Friday don't even know me. But after a conversation, he had a different opinion. Oh, wow. Well, yeah, you know what? You have to be careful when you listening to other people because you don't ever know why people will try and influence your decisions about people. You have to be real strong. And you don't ever know what issues that those people might have with the person that they're trying to plant bad seeds about. Okay, you don't ever know. Um, that's why I say, it has to be something. I'm just saying, talking about me now. Even like people that in my day-to-day life, right? And I don't know of, like, I know some of my old co-workers and stuff. When I worked at the police department, when I worked at the sheriff's office and stuff. They be in here from time to time because they be in the chat communicating with you all, but I never tell people, that's a police officer or that's a deputy sheriff or whatever, because I like for them to just chill out, and have fun, right? But they be in the chat communicating with you all quite a bit, having, just supporting my channel. But they got to know me for themselves, right? So nobody I don't think could influence them, with like an internet rumor or anything. It's good to get to know people. That's why when folks were sitting up talking about this and that, they was like, dog, if you were doing it like that, we work with you. What was we at? How come we didn't know about it? I was like, because y'all know I didn't I didn't go to certain parties. Like, if I would go to some of the female officers that had parties that I was cool with. Some of the males, we would all go together. I never went by myself, but some of those officers, you already knew not to go to their parties. Cause I mean, they had a reputation for having what are those things called when they have a group of swinging parties? Okay. I know I wasn't going up in those swinging parties because I was gonna swing on the Negro if they had ever tried anything with me. So stuff like that got out and got around. And so you already knew, not unless you was into that type of stuff, you already knew, well, we don't go to his party because they swings up in there. Okay. When so now, so and that would be that way because I'm not a party person. I don't go to parties. I never have really gone to a whole lot of parties. None, every now and again, but I've never. I think I've gone to I've lived in Memphis my whole life, and I've gone to one club, and the club was off of Mendenhall. Like, this guy used to have this club, and my friend was talking to him, and she was like, "Why don't you go to the club with me? I met this dude, and at the mall, and he was like, he owned this club. Come and go with me." He invited me, and I was like, "Okay, cool." But it was over there off of Mendenhall where that Piccadilly is. It ain't over there no more, child. That was the first and only time I ever went to a club. I was not a partier. Never was. I was always scared somebody was going. And here's the thing about it. Like, even when the few little parties that I went to that like my friends had that were police officers, even though they were women, they had drinks and stuff. They had nice parties, shit, all types of drinks. They know how to party now because they got money. They spend their money on liquor and stuff. I didn't drink no liquor because I was scared somebody was gonna put a Mickey in my drink. It was weird. My grandma always had me real scary. She always had a story. I told y'all about my mama's mama. She always had a story for everything. Like, this girl went off to college. My grandma told me one time, there was this girl, I knew this lady I worked with, her daughter went off, her granddaughter. Hey, you gonna get your ass whooped. And I ain't playing with you either. She said her granddaughter went off to college, and they put a Mickey in her drink. And the girl lost her mind and left the school walking, and she never had her mind. When my grandma used to tell me stuff like that, like, that would scare me. So I never, even now I have a paranoia if I'm with my family. Like, if I'm in my family's house, I might walk away from the table or something to go use the restroom. I'm talking about like over my aunt's house, my cousin's houses. If they have something, when I come back, I get to thinking about, I left that cup sitting here. I'll throw the whole thing in the garbage. I mean, it's just, my grandma got me weirded like that. My cousins be laughing at me like, "Ain't Jack Show got you messed up?" I said, "I know." She had a story for everything. She had a story for everything. And it was something to scare you all of the time. My grandmama was a child. She knew how to control us. Lord have mercy. Had me scared to do anything. Obama called Wayne one time the Michael Jackson of rap. Well, he probably, like, Lil Wayne is probably one of like his favorite rappers. And Lil Wayne, I like Lil Wayne. I do. Lil Wayne has a distinctive sound. Like, Lil Wayne is one of my favorite rappers too. Just like Lil Boosie is. Lil Boosie has a distinctive sound. His voice is starting to change as he gets older. Snoop Dogg has a distinctive sound. A unique sound, rather. You have rappers like that. Juvenile has a unique sound. Yeah, rappers like that. But yeah, Wayne is one of my favorite rappers, just like Boosie is one of my favorite. Yeah, I like Master P, but I just admire Master P like as a businessman, like the way he carry himself and all of that. I like that so much. He carry himself like a motherfucking boss. I love that in men. I'm telling you. He ain't got to say it. You just the way he carry himself, it just exudes out of him. Master P be in Memphis a lot. He used to be at the Waffle House a lot. I don't know if he had a little boo thing in Memphis, but it tells me he got a house down here by me somewhere, child. Um, so I ain't never seen him. I'm gonna tell y'all who I have seen down here by me. I had no idea that Steven Seagal um lived in Memphis. I knew that Sybil Shepherd um lived in Memphis. I didn't know that she still lived in Memphis. She looks totally, but they don't do movies. They don't do movies and stuff no more. And they just kind of just hang, they have their little pets and stuff. And no, none of the younger people would ever know them. They just look terrible. But they done made their money and stuff. Child, they rich now. They just freelancing. Okay. They live around a lot of other rich people that's probably got more money than them that ain't even messed up by them if they even know who they are. They couldn't do nothing with him. Lollipop. I went out yesterday, a benefit, then 2 bars. I know Master P was feeling it today. I'm gonna tell y'all something. I'm gonna tell y'all what I thought about Master P. Such a businessman. They sitting up talking about Master P on the treadmill. Master P he needs to get a treadmill. The no limit treadmill. Shit, I buy it. The no limit treadmill. It ain't no limit to your running. Master P be running in place. He got some endurance too, child. Yes, he do. Cause he was up there on that stage that whole time running in place. I said P to be an old man, I bet he got a lot of he got a lot of endurance. Steve. Steve. Oh yeah, I was looking at BEO Lil Kenny. Let me show y'all BEO. BEO was he at Vanderbilt? BEO said he was at Vanderbilt. Hold on, y'all. At Vanderbilt. Y'all, where Vanderbilt College at?
What's your name, bro? Yes, sir. Hey, city, state to state, about the bread, I'm never late. Gotta get there early, just a fuck you, bitch, nut on the face.
Vanderbilt in Tennessee. I promise I ain't know it.
What's your name, bro? Yes, sir. Hey, city, state to state, about the bread, I'm never late. Gotta get there early, just a fuck you, bitch, nut on the face.
Oh, Lord have mercy. Those little young white guys, I bet you they folks got so much damn money it don't make no sense. Lord have mercy, they was just ready. I tell you. Shout out to BEO doing his thing, still doing his thing. He said you got to be extremely smart. I bet those kids come from straight up rich homes. They they out there. They happy to be in the video. One of them said, "Yes, sir." When I saw that the first time, that white guy said, that little young white boy said, "Yes, sir." He was ready. I tell you. I'm happy to see BEO still doing his thing. He the easy E of the South, for real. BEO is the easy E of the South. They better quit playing with him and give him his props. My bad. I think it's in Murfreesboro. It's really nice in Murfreesboro. It's really nice there. Could I live in Murfreesboro? The traffic is too heavy. The traffic is too heavy. But it's really nice. Maybe I could. It reminded me of Germantown. That's what it reminded me of Germantown. Maybe I could live there. I don't know. But the traffic is I don't want to live nowhere where the traffic is real heavy. Honestly, believe it or not, the traffic in Memphis is not real heavy. Either that or I've lived in Memphis my whole life. I know all the exits. You know, you get off if it's I know how to get off on this exit and go around the traffic. That could be it. But I wouldn't consider Memphis a city that has real heavy traffic. Who's from Memphis? Would you whoever it is that's from Memphis that's up in here, would you consider Memphis a city with real heavy traffic? Because even 5 o'clock traffic is not heavy. I mean, I guess, but because if it looks like it's slow a little bit, I'm just gonna get off on some exit and kind of go down the streets and until I work my way on to wherever it is I need to be. I go straight through South Memphis. If I'm going to Whitehaven and I get on the expressway, I'm getting off on one of them exits. I'll get off on South Parkway, go down South Parkway, go to 3rd, take my ass on down 3rd to I forgot the name of that street by Crystal Palace and work my way on up to the Whitehaven area. So I guess when you've lived in a city, you know how to maneuver around that city and jump off on some exit that'll take you around the traffic and get you where you need to go. I'm gonna tell you, Memphians though is so damn nosy. I'm gonna tell you what pisses me off when I see traffic on the expressway. Sometimes, and you think that it's a wreck on the expressway, and it might be. And so the traffic and stuff is backed up, and when it finally, you finally get past everything, it starts to speed up again. You go, okay, what wreck at? The wreck might be on the other side of the in the other lane, not in the lane that you're in, or if I'm going northbound on I-55, the wreck might be I-55 going south. That's how nosy damn Memphians is. They stopping looking at traffic going in the opposite way, and they done back traffic up trying to look and see what's going on. Ass is nosy. Oh my God. New York has so much stopped up traffic. And I'm gonna tell you what I don't like about New York. It ain't nowhere to park. The traffic is horrible, and you ain't got nowhere to park either. I mean, I don't know how they do it. I love New York, but I couldn't do that. Like, I used to talk to this guy in New York, and we would be on the phone, and he would be like, I'm trying to find somewhere to park my car. And sometimes I've heard him say that he's parked his car 3 blocks away from his house. Ain't no way in the hell I would live somewhere and have to park my car 3 blocks away from where I live. Oh, mm-mm. That's too much for me. In California, you get a peekaboo ticket. Why you think folks walk or take the subway? Yeah, a lot of people take the subway and they have to pay for the subway. Um, well, I mean, of course you have to pay, but it be hot down there underground in that subway. It be hot down there. Um, hmm I didn't really like sitting on that train at night because we would be out at night. But I love New York. I remember one summer because I used to always go like every year for my birthday. I had to go, so I remember we was sitting in Times Square eating pizza. We was at a pizza parlor, like this pizza place. It was so bright, and so I told I was either with Melody or Kia. I was like, okay, Kia, we need to go ahead and get on back to the hotel because it's getting late. I was like, what time is it? 9 or 10 o'clock. She said 9 or 10. It was like 3 o'clock in the morning, 2:30, 3 o'clock. I was like, oh my God, like the lights are so bright. It's real easy. It's always just jumping. It's so easy to lose track of time. Um, Traffic and stuff was just still busy. But I mean, it was way after midnight and we were sitting eating pizza and shit still out. I was like, oh my God, we need to hurry up and get back to the hotel. But like I said, it's really easy to lose track of time because of the bright lights and the busyness and everything of, it's always crowded. We went into I remember the first time I went to Josephine Baker's restaurant. I had always wanted to go to her restaurant. And we went there on the date of my birthday. And I think I ordered something. It had shrimp in it and avocado. It was it had shrimp, avocado, and lettuce. And I believe it had like three pieces of shrimp. And it was $80 something. I said, what in the hell did I get? I guess, oh Lord, don't get me started. What's up, Jeff Lee? He said, hey, T, I was in Atlanta, went 3 miles on the highway in a traffic jam for 1 hour, and it was no accident at all. Just everyone slowed down. I'm telling you, that's how they do it. Oh, they be pissing me off. No, I didn't see that. It wasn't up there at that time. It wasn't up there at that time. But I'm gonna tell you something. I definitely want to I'm trying to think next year for my birthday. New York. Yes. I want to go to New York. I miss New York. Because I never get enough of it. Yeah, I'm gonna go. But I'm gonna have to go with somebody more of my caliber because when I go with Kia, she want to go all the time. She move fast. And so because me, I'm not like that. I be wanting to, let's go in here, let's go in there, and then she moved too fast. She, somebody that just move without thinking. My mind don't work like that. I have to process everything I'm doing. She don't process nothing. Melody, I could go with Melody, but she get on my nerves too. because she want to plan everything. Let's plan. Okay, so at 5 o'clock we're gonna go to a movie. At 6 o'clock we're gonna go to a play. At 7 o'clock we'll go to a bar, and she be writing all this shit down. I'm like, I don't want to do that. Shit, I might change my mind. Let's randomly do stuff. That's what you're supposed to do when you're in a city. You randomly do everything. Oh my God, that looks fine. Let's go look that. I like it like that. Let's go look, and then okay. Oh, this play right here seems like it might be cool. We'll go to that play, or maybe we won't. But if we plan out the whole day, to me, that's just they get. I don't be wanting to do stuff like that. Because what if I change my mind? I decide, okay, I had enough of the day. I want to go back to the room and go to bed and go to sleep. You just spent 3 whole minutes complaining about the city, but I know I want to go back. I love it so much. I was complaining about my friends that I've gone, that when we go there, New York is crazy. I love it. Me too. I love it. I spent all that time talking about my friends getting on my nerves. They be getting on my nerves. Because we would get in a hotel down in Times Square. So I would sit up on the balcony and look at the business of the city and be satisfied. But they don't want to do that. They want to go out of Harlem, which I don't mind going to Harlem. I like going to Harlem. But they want to get up early and go to Harlem. I can't do it like that because they want to go to the flea market. I don't want to be bothered with no flea market. I told my friend from Georgia, when come up, check in, laugh out loud with us. I be wanting to go to Harlem just to look at the people in Harlem, to see how they shake and move in Harlem and all of that. They want to stay all day because they want to go to every table, and everybody be out there hustling in Harlem that's got a table. Okay. They said go hang out with Diddy. Oh Lord Jesus. I tell you, he probably was down there in Harlem. He probably, I liked it though. I do. I love like the hustle of the people in New York. I do. I love how they hustle. I gotta go back for my birthday, but I gotta have somebody to go with that's not going to get on my nerves, because my nerves is bad. And so I have to have somebody. I really wish my sister would go with me. My sister knows how I am. She's more on my speed, and she gonna do what I say do. Ray Charles. They said Turk the best hot boy. You know what? A lot of people have different hot. All of them had a favorite hot boy. A lot of people was mad because Turk wasn't there, but Turk was a hot boy. It would have been good. Baby don't understand. Like, people would prefer to see Turk with the hot boys than Baby up there going to sleep. Elton says, I'm from Jersey, but New York is like my second home. Yeah, I get so tickled. I had to find my phone. I started taking pictures because it's so many people in New York. Everything, all the buildings and stuff are going up real high. So I was just tickled because I was looking at this building. On one floor, on the bottom floor, it was the DMV. I kid you not. It was the DMV. On the second floor, it was a school with a lot of children going to the damn school. On the third layer of that same building, it was apartments up there. I said that building got everything going on. I mean, it was just everything. A school, a DMV, and apartments. How could they live like that? You in an apartment and a bunch of damn badass kids going to school on the second floor. If you don't work in the daytime, not unless the walls and stuff are thick, the floors. Anyways, shout out to both Cash Money though, and No Limit, but No Limit won the trophy. Okay, has Master P said? Let me see if Master P has said anything. Let's see. Hold on, y'all. Master P. He hadn't said anything. Y'all, so what does Master P do for a living now? What is he? Does he live in New Orleans? Y'all, they said Master P got some burger places in they said Master P got some burger places in New Orleans, and they said the burgers are so good it's ridiculous. What is he doing now? Is he a coach? Is he back in New Orleans? Y'all, is Master P a coach now for a basketball team? I'm looking at his Instagram. New Orleans. Yeah, it looks like he's a coach. He is doing good. He is doing so good. He hadn't posted as of yet, but I can't wait. Let me see if Birdman has posted. Y'all, they was doing Birdman. They talked about Birdman so bad it didn't make no sense. Let's see. He ain't posted nothing either. Somebody said Baby was rapping. I was looking at the comments. They said, damn, he just forgot that whole line. Oh my God. Lord have mercy. How he gonna be slighting Master P and be forgetful? Lord, he probably maybe he wasn't being, he just forgot who Master P was. Oh my God. Anyway, y'all, I'm gonna get off of here. It's 10 o'clock. I can't stay on here longer than I said I would. I need to I need to do some stuff. Get myself prepared for work tomorrow. Anyways, you guys, I enjoyed being on here with you all tonight. Okay. Make sure you all please like, share, and subscribe. I will probably upload some videos tomorrow. I got to prepare for some quizzes next week. So if I don't get on, I'm going to upload some videos. Monday said Birdman bitter they lost. That's what it is. But he was being so rude. He never acknowledged Master P. I don't know. As a CEO, he could have did better than that. It take OG Murder. Let me see what OG Murder said before I was looking at OG Murder page today. OG Murder done tickled me so bad. Let's see what OG Murder said. Scum gang. Oh my God. Murder is crazy. Oh Lord, look at him. He messing with Terrence Gangster Williams. He got his profile. Lord have mercy. Let's see what Murder said, y'all. Let's see what he said.
Bitch. Bitch Stunner, you look like a cold cup of lemonade tonight, bitch. I swear to God, I ain't even gonna hold you, bro. Sitting there looking like, hey, Mr. Sun, a Mr. Golden Sun, please shine down on me. A Mr. Sun, a Mr. Golden Sun, I'm behind a tree. These little children are asking you to please come out so he can play with you. A Mr. Sun, a Mr. Golden Sun. Please shine down on, please shine down on, please shine down on me. Sweater wearing ass. Hey, little bitch, that crazy, boy. Bitch, you better get your golf course sweater wearing ass. That bitch baby had on a golf sweater tonight. Bitch, baby, why did you forgetting the words to number one Stunner and shit? It ain't like you got Buku solo shit to remember. That bitch, baby, struggle tonight, dog. What the f you was on, bitch? That bitch Jizzle was on them wiggles. That bitch love everybody, bitch. You was full of them bitches, bitch. Y'all know how nigga get on that. I see what you're doing, yeah. I see, girl, you know I love you. You know what I mean? It's a celebration. You know what I mean? Yeah, I love you. I see what you're doing. I mean, what is all that shit, man? Man, go lay your ass down, bro. You was too turned up. Anybody who know Jizzle, a laid back, quiet nigga. He ain't with all that, bitch. Like, bitch, you can't even talk like that when you on the live. He get on the stage tonight and just screaming and hollering. You know Cash Money lost. That's why baby diss Turk like that. Like what the f you gonna sit there and tell a nigga, bitch, we f with you when we want to, bitch. Niggas show what they thought of you tonight, dog. Guy, you clap back at BG with Chopper Style and be serious. That was disrespect right there. Y'all don't see him politicking with baby in between songs. When y'all answer the phone. When y'all see them standing to the side and shit, they ain't talking about nothing important, no. You don't even answer the phone for me, B. But like, you know what I'm saying? You don't know if it's important, dog. And you see baby like, man, you saw Master P running the night, boy. Them legs, that's it, dog. I think it's it, bro. Silk the Shocker. I don't even got the words. Whatever it is that you do, Silk, you did it the way you do it tonight. That don't mean I'm saying you going off. Let's get that clear. When I say you did you, I'm saying you did you. I see why Maya was moving on, bitch. I'll be moving on. Bitch, you might have showed out your rap notebook, bitch. Can't let you get to me. I can't let you get the best of me. Not with them raps. Every time when a nigga say Silk Dog, the first thing I think is, if you really bout it, if you really bout it, and if you really bout it, my love will make you shout it, if you feel like loving me, if you feel like you go to throwing in extra words and shit, like it'd be like, what are you doing? I'm just sitting here, dates, thinking about all the times we had, just thinking about the past. Some was good, and some was bad. Remember Dante? It was a group of us. It was a group of 5, not 3 dead and 1 in jail, and it seems right. Now I'm the only one alive. Like, huh? How are you writing this shit? That bitch Turk can sit up there running them 4 balls and the crowd gonna scream them bitches. Damn, Jizzle, they just ain't screaming none of your shit. The only niggas screaming your shit is the New Orleans niggas who got that local shit because you really a local superstar. Man, y'all know what it is? NBA Rich Gang. That nigga put NBA first. That's how you know baby is the son. That nigga ain't say Rich Gang NBA. That nigga said, you know, like it was Young Money, Cash Money. Huh? Bitches NBA Rich Gang.
Oh my God. All right, you guys, I gotta get off of here because I got some more things I need to do and I'm getting tired. Anyways, I enjoyed you all tonight. Make sure you guys please like, share, subscribe. I love you guys. Y'all make sure y'all sleep peacefully tonight. I'll talk with you later.